All right, we live. Sundays and Wednesdays, yeah. 8 o'clock on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. It's the crew and you. Let's go.
You can't get any better.
Best thing about it, the way he did it the right way.
With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
Do y'all have anything to say about
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. Congratulations to my dog, Chuck Little John, the OG.
Y'all didn't notice I've been changing hats all night, have you?
No.
You've been doing that. And so look, let me tell you, those dudes were the first one that I ever seen with the full tracksuit and no drawers. You know what I'm saying?
Understand that you can be at the bottom, you can be anything you want to be, and when that happens, you can be a champion like me.
Can you imagine 100 people just all yelling?
With the crew and you, to the crew and you. With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. I'm your boy G. To my right hand side, we got Decatur's most excited, Corey Davis. Underneath both of us, man, we have the OG with the people's team, the Commanders again, Chuck Littlejohn.
People's team.
The people's team, man.
Ooh. What people?
Everybody's people. No?
Hey man, you know what I've been noticed. Let's say with people's team, right? You know, lately I've been excited about being a new member of the Falcons as a season ticket holder. Big shout out to my wife Kenesha Davis. Nobody giving me props for that, man. Every time I say something to someone, they were like, oh, okay. I'm like, so in my mind, I'm like, you know what? Maybe this is for me. You know, it's some haters out there, man. It's some haters out there.
Yeah. It's kind of hard being a Falcons fan, man. I understand.
That it is. So my wife, she will get someone. She go, did you tell him what you do? And I had to tell nobody. That's for that. I was excited. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Just because I love it, that don't mean they love it. You know. So even when I told y'all like, oh, okay, congratulations. Okay.
Well, maybe they change those people's minds this year, Corey, and y'all have a great team this year.
If not, like I said, I'm excited. It's for me. It's sort of like if you ever date somebody nobody like back in the day, they be like, oh, okay. Or somebody tell you, hey man, that's my lady. Okay. That ain't for you. It ain't for you. I mean, it's for you. It ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's what I had to learn. You know, so the Falcons is my lady. You see what I'm saying? It ain't that. You know, it ain't for everybody. So just like the Cowboys is yours. So in my mind, you date a Texan. You date a big heavy Texan woman. You know, that's what I see when I see it. I ain't even talking about what I see with Joe lady up in Washington D.C.
What you trying to say, man?
Your chick is military. Your chick is a burly military girl.
Burly.
Burly. What you laughing about, Gay? What you laughing about, G?
I know, right?
Y'all got crybabies, man. Y'all got crybabies. Y'all got crybabies.
That's funny. My bad. I didn't mean to get us off. We'll talk about if your team was a person on another occasion.
Let's welcome my dog Rodney Littlejohn to the show. What's up, big homie? Rodney says, "What's up, gentlemen?" And G this time.
Now, okay, I feel better now because he did me like that last week. I wasn't nobody.
Look, and he asked me. He said, "Man, was Corey a little upset about the comment that I made, man?"
Yeah.
What's
up, gentlemen? And Corey. Yeah. Dang.
Let's welcome my other dog, man, Hopi Raymond, to the show. He says, "Go Falcons."
Who's that?
Hopi. Another Atlanta Falcon fan.
Okay.
If you see him on the yard, man, you'll see him doing this.
Okay.
Every time he's driving by, he's
oh, dirty bird. Okay.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
had that nigga. Why?
One wing. You get the one wing because they don't never fly them. You know, they ain't going nowhere. They'll never go nowhere.
Uh,
All right, let's go ahead and start right there. Anyway, fellas, the Atlanta Falcons,
Welcome to
man,
the show.
are thinking about changing their uniforms up this year and going back to the old school red. And I had the picture on here, but the all red helmets with the black emblem. Um, what do y'all think about that? And especially you, Corey, since you are excited, are you excited about them going back there?
That take me back to the old Fulton County. Yeah, the old Fulton County Stadium Falcons. You know what I mean?
There
that's that old bird. You know.
Yeah.
No doubt. It was. Let me tell you what. That uniform was the one I fell in love with because we drafted Deion Sanders under that one, right? When in that Fulton County, he had that red on, and I remember when he first, that first kickoff return, he dropped, he had a red uniform on, and it just throws back to I ain't gonna say a better time. It was just a more exciting time because we had an exciting player, and then we brought in Rising, and we brought in, we had a decent crew back then, right when they made the change to that black. Right. But that's when we were in that all red. But yeah, it's what I grew up on.
Okay. James Littlejohn says, man, and welcome to the show, James. They should wear dresses. Like just put dresses on, and y'all will be all right.
You know what's crazy? Let's talk about that. Have the Miami Dolphins ever had a throwback color? Or they're always the same sea green, sea moss, aqua. You can't even tell. Is there any difference? No. So, when we throw back something, we throw back with a decent color. Y'all had the same thing, a teal green, which is a prom color. You know it. That's why G started laughing. You got 3 girls. Somebody don't want teal green. Tell me I'm lying. with the teal cummerbund, teal bow tie, teal aqua green. Y'all ain't got no throwback. So yes, I'm excited. Y'all should wear a dress. Don't come at me. I'm ready today.
He ready. He on one. I like it. I like how you starting out the block, my dog. I like it.
Right. Do y'all have a throw? Y'all got a throwback though, right? Do y'all have a throwback?
Yeah, we got a throwback.
The stars on the shoulder.
Yeah, on the shoulders. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sure.
What about you, Washington Commanders?
We got a throwback. I had the throwback jersey on. We got a throwback where we wear the jerseys that just have the red on the sleeve, the solid red jerseys.
The long sleeve ones?
No, not long sleeve, man. You got me confused.
Y'all had the leather helmets.
The leather helmet that beat y'all down.
Hey, my bad. Let me back up, man. Hey, welcome everybody to the show, man. Everybody that's on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. Make sure you're sharing the stream on Facebook. YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And on Twitch, make sure you hit the follow button. We thank you. And this is episode 11, season 3. All right, man, let's get back in. Right. Since we are in football, man, we have some sad news. The other day, Mr. Jeff Gladney passed away, Arizona cornerback. I think it was 25 years old, man.
I thought he said it was 23, but is it 25?
I think it's 25.
25, okay.
26 to 22. I think it's 25, about to be 26.
Okay.
And then today, man, Marion Barber, ex-Cowboy.
Running back?
Yeah, man, was found dead in his apartment today. 38 years old, man. Yeah.
Wow.
What happened?
He had been having a rough time, man, outside of football. He had been struggling, and I guess it caught up to him, man. And I know Dez had tweeted out maybe a couple months ago that his guy wasn't doing well, and so that's a tough loss, man, for him. And I think this goes to a lot of things that ex NFL players are going through. They're uh, the mental aspect of it all, the beating that they take in the NFL is playing a part on these players' minds. It's really they're saying that after they finish playing, man, 5 years after they play, their brains start
CTE.
deteriorating. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I heard Warren Sapp actually talking about the same thing and
Yeah.
on the podcast, man. He was saying that he's starting to lose memory now.
Man, did you see when he said he was driving to a party and forgot where he was going and just ended up going back home.
Yeah.
Got to the driveway, started crying because he called his buddy and said, "Hey man, where your spot at?" Like it's like me headed to G house and then I turn around, go back home. Then I called G and go, "Hey man, where you live at?"
Mm-hmm.
And then G started laughing at me. Then it made I get upset and then I started crying because I'm going through something.
Yeah.
He said he just got off the phone and didn't make it to the party. Next day, like, man, where were you? I called you. If I tell you I called you, asked you where you stayed, he probably wouldn't believe me. Man, you don't been in my house,
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So these players are really going through it, man. They're really going through it, and it goes back to even like Junior Seau, committing suicide as well. The things that they're going through is tough. It's tough for these NFL players, man. Sad day, man. Prayers for those families of Barber and Gatley.
And I know this may be off topic, man, but Master P, he lost a daughter 2 days ago. Also to I don't know if it was, I heard she had substance abuse stemming from the social media aspect. I guess trying to be a person dealing with the social aspect of it kind of gets to you a little bit too. So, but I just I know that's not sports related, but I know he's going through something too with the loss of his daughter.
Right, but I think that plays into the same thing that we're talking about. So,
not being able to deal and the social aspect of it. Right.
And
mental illness and substance abuse.
Mm-hmm. And being that everybody's life is in the limelight so much now with social media, it's very difficult for a lot of these people to live, lives, or I guess is the comparing themselves to not just the people in their neighborhood anymore. They're comparing themselves to the whole world.
Yeah.
Which is tough, and it's tough. So yeah, prayers out to Master P and his family as well, man. All right. You want to you got anything to say about that, Chuck?
Oh no, it's touching, and you never know what these players are going through. I know mental illness has been one of the top things that's come out nowadays. So, when I guess you have to take people to heart when they say they're having some problems, they're having issues. Guess you have to listen, and if you can't help them, point them in the right direction where they can get help. Because it's becoming real nowadays. So
yeah, and I know a lot of people are doing like the check on your friend, check on your homie, check on your brother, updates, and really check on them. See how they're doing for real, and because like you said, you never know what somebody's going through, man.
Right.
And they feel like they're going through it by themselves a lot.
Man, it seemed like the time and day have changed. I remember, growing up. Remember how I think Chris Rock had said it, but he said, "Whatever happened to crazy? We just look crazy, and that was it. You acted a little crazy. They say, hey, man, Chuck crazy. Crazy here. And then you be okay. Now." And I know it's I don't want to sound insensitive too. I'm just saying that now it's like it's either you have an issue and then you can't take it anymore. And I know different situations lead to this, but it's a different day and time when you lose your life over, like you said, substance abuse through mental illness behind, like I said, world issues. So I know I get sensitive on this page every now and then on certain things. Let me tell you, my son is 10 years old. He was getting emotional with, what am I going to do life to live? But I'm like, I know, like I said, the social aspect of it weighs heavy. Because this is the day and age we live in, where another person's opinion matters to you.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's crazy.
Yeah, it is, man. It is. I think my daughter actually tweeted out a Bible verse the other day uh, about that. Not trying to please man, and
Okay.
and focus on
Men
God.
or man?
Man.
Oh, okay. I said, don't please no man. She right, G. Okay. Men, okay, man.
Yeah. So she thought that was a very, I guess, moving to her, touching to her on, because her friends, trying to tell her or do things that she doesn't think is okay, but they're her friends. So maybe let me fit in. And,
Which daughter, if you don't mind me asking?
Dallas.
Dallas. Okay. Even at that age. Wow.
Yeah. So I was moved by that. I thought that was a nice gesture from her, or actually that she even understood the verse in itself.
Sure.
So I thought it was good. Man. All right, man,
that's what's up, man.
Gotta know God, man. Gotta know God, bro.
I know the Lord. He heard my cry.
Lord.
I'm gonna take y'all to church.
Oh Lord.
All right, man. So let's transition on over to the NBA, and the NBA they're working on it. They're working on adding 2 teams in the league, and there's a high possibility right now. They're saying that it could be Las Vegas and Seattle. Do y'all think it should be those 2 teams or cities, or I have some more cities out here for you all?
Yeah, they need some East Coast.
Louisville,
Kentucky,
Montreal, Canada, and Quebec, Canada.
Okay.
St. Louis, Missouri.
Okay.
Kansas City, Missouri. Mexico City, Mexico.
Okay.
Nashville, Tennessee.
Cashville. All right.
Virginia Beach, Virginia. Or Tampa, Florida. Do y'all think any of them cities deserve or need a NBA team?
I got two. Then I passed the book.
Okay.
So if I had to vote, I take that St. Louis, Kansas City. They deserve a team. I think they had a CBA team some years ago. Bring back one of them Jackie Moon teams, if I'm not mistaken.
They were the Hawks at one point.
What? Oh, well, then there we go. All right. So St. Louis, and I'll go with Las Vegas. Las Vegas need everything. You know what I mean? They need everything. Been there.
All right. Chuck?
I don't know if I go with Seattle. There's already been a team in Seattle, so why give them a second chance?
Okay.
So I would go with, I don't know, I guess I would go with West and East. So I'd probably go with, I like Las Vegas, and I wouldn't mind seeing one in the Florida area. So let's go Tampa Bay.
Tampa. Okay.
Tampa Bay. Okay. Wait a minute. So Seattle, St. Louis wouldn't be East Coast? That's East Coast?
Who?
St. Louis, like Kansas City.
St. Louis would be, I guess it'd be more, it's Midwest.
It's Midwest. I'm saying, is that east of the Mississippi? Because I know that's where the big, the arch is, right? So that means that you're going east when you get to the arches, right? Or the Mississippi? Or is that west of the Mississippi? I don't. Make it east. Look, make it east. I'll be at the table. Make it east, okay? Make it in the east. Redraw the line. Y'all do my property line like that. Redraw the line.
What they're talking about with the chain, with adding those two teams right now, Seattle and Las Vegas, moving either New Orleans and Memphis
to the what? To the east?
Oh, to the east. Yes, to the east. I mean, New Orleans, Memphis, or Minnesota. Let me say that.
Oh, move to the Eastern Division.
Yeah.
Oh, change their division.
Change their division.
But how would they do that? Because are the divisions equal now?
But if you add two West Coast teams, you got to take two out, right? Like you said, so you're saying taking Memphis and New Orleans out.
Okay.
So got to even that up. So do y'all like the chances of a Memphis or a Minnesota going to the East?
Minnesota Timberwolves in the East now? Wow. Or New Orleans in the East? I would see New Orleans more East, but they're not East. New Orleans is not in the East. It's not in the East, huh?
No,
they're in the West.
They're in the West. Yeah. Central Standard. So all three of those teams are Central Standard Time.
Okay. I can see New Orleans going over to the East. It should be anyway, but then I get because the Mississippi is right there. Anything east of the Mississippi, it's like they don't care where it come from. You east of the Mississippi, so you need to be in. But is it west? Whatever. It's right next to it. I ain't gonna lie. I went to college. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I went to college in Southern. It's right on the Mississippi, and I couldn't tell if we were on the east side or the west side, but it went through there. But it will strengthen I think Memphis will strengthen the East. New Orleans is getting better, or Minnesota would shake it up too. So wouldn't bother me. I like it.
Either any of them three teams will make the East that much stronger, huh?
Strong, yeah, I think so.
And two of them were at the bottom of the West.
You didn't give your two. Give me your two.
Oh yeah, let me give you my two. I'm with y'all in Las Vegas. Like you said, Las Vegas need everything. Give Las Vegas a baseball team, soccer team. Give them everything. Need all they can get. And give me one in Virginia.
Virginia
Beach. Give me one in Virginia Beach.
Virginia Beach. Something.
I would actually like a South Carolina one.
I was going to say that, but I can't figure out. All right, I like that, Corey. No, I like that. There's no need.
What?
Virginia Beach kind of close to, Washington Wizards. So it's not too far off from there.
Let me ask a question. What Charlotte and the Bobcat? Well, Charlotte and what y'all got? Carolina Panthers. Are they in the same city?
Yeah,
in Charlotte. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But why y'all need another one then? I'm gonna.
That's North Carolina, man.
That's North Carolina.
Same thing. I drive to do the same thing.
Same thing.
I drive to Charlotte.
So is Georgia and Alabama the same?
No, Alabama don't need them. They had the protein.
I'm just saying. You said you drive to South Carolina, North Carolina.
I'm saying is this. What I'm saying
Georgia
is
and Alabama close together too.
No. Well, if I'm in South Carolina, North Carolina, it's Carolinas. They're all the Carolinas. Okay. So you saying North Carolina? South Carolina needs a team,
right?
Nope.
Yeah.
So we have Kanisha Davis on here, and she says about the Mississippi River. It runs through the city, East Bank and West Bank.
Right. Don't
really know how that helps us out.
The East Bank is where it's downtown. The West Bank is, I guess I had to show you. It's a bridge. There's 1,000 bridges over there, but okay. A hood area. So I put the dome is in The Dome and the basketball stadium are in the East Bank
of New Orleans.
Yeah, West Bank is neighborhoods.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. I guess so. Okay.
Okay.
Is that what the levee broke at?
The levee broke in the East Bank.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Got a little geography going on in
East
here.
Bank is more close to.
All right. What was your major, Corey?
I majored in marketing, minored in mass communications, minored in running my mouth. Look, I ain't gonna lie. In my dream, back in the cut, I thought I was either gonna be a news reporter or either work, behind the scenes, or either I was gonna be Marcus Graham. Did y'all remember Boomerang? Oh my God! You couldn't tell me that I wasn't finna be Marcus Graham coming up. Oh my goodness! Got in them class and couldn't look.
Okay.
No. But yeah, that was the thing.
James Littlejohn said South Carolina pro football team got the same amount of Super Bowls as Atlanta's football team.
Thank you, James. Appreciate that little non-needed stat.
Look, we weren't even talking about. We're talking about basketball. He didn't.
All right, look, ain't got nothing to do with it. But I'm just saying, if South Carolina did get a team, Columbia or where? Which team could support?
I guess they probably want to put it in Columbia since it's in the middle of the state. So it'd be easier for everybody to travel to it from all parts of the state.
Because the airport. Okay.
Yeah. Never mind. I changed my mind. I don't think South Carolina. Ain't nothing to do with Columbia. Them NBA players don't want to go there. No.
All right. Do it.
Them NBA players want to go where they gonna get paid.
There's a nice hub over there that sends packages out near the airport.
That's why nobody want to go to Portland because there ain't nothing to do in Portland. These rich young people don't want to go to them. No, say like Columbia. Isn't Columbia like a college town?
That's what the University of South Carolina is.
Yeah, probably college. We definitely don't need no NBA team there. No.
So it's not a college in New Orleans.
Yeah.
They got a lot of stuff to do out there. Ain't nothing to do in Columbia, but South Carolina, the Gamecocks. So now,
really?
Now I have gone to a Georgia South Carolina game. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what they wait on, and it kick ass on Saturday.
Right.
I've gone there maybe about 5 or 6 times to watch Georgia South Carolina over the past couple of years. Now that day is okay. It's hot. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's hot. But they play that game. Don't they call it Death Valley?
No.
What do they call it?
That's William Bright. Death Valley is Clemson.
Sorry about that. Y'all need a Death Valley. What do they call it? It's hot. It needs to be.
You crossing the line there.
It's called hot something. It's a hot game. I ain't gonna lie to you. Daytime.
It's gonna be hot everywhere in August and September, Corey. I don't care where you go. At 12 or 1 o'clock in the afternoon, it's gonna be hot. If you're in Atlanta, it's gonna be hot. If you're in New Orleans, it's gonna be hot.
It's a different kind of hot, though.
It's gonna be just as hot in Georgia.
No. This one's a steamy hot on y'all in that South Carolina. It slavey kind of hot.
Anyway, you just a hater, man. They probably beat y'all that year too.
Cotton gin.
It's still an NBA team don't need to be there. It's a little too early.
I am glad y'all not part of the consideration of where the team is going. If you don't like Columbia, like my brother said, what about Charleston then?
What about what's there to do in Charleston? Is it a big city?
Yeah, Columbia and Charleston are probably pretty neck and neck. I think they say Columbia is bigger, but Charleston's on the coast.
That's where the slaves came in, right?
They came into Savannah.
Okay. Now we had a Savannah hub, yes, but y'all had one too. Y'all had a slave hub too. We got two of them. Okay?
You want to start throwing these pot shots?
Lil John, hey, James said you about to get a different kind of hot when I see you.
It's got to be It's got to be somewhere where it's hot, not hot as in when we talk about temperature hot. It's like a hot city where you want to go to though.
Yeah. It got to be something to do. These players, they want to go where there's something to do, man.
So what are they doing in Denver, Colorado?
Well,
what you mean? Are you changing your pick to Denver?
No, I'm just giving you a situation. Y'all said there's got to be something to do. What do they do in Denver? What can you think of to do in Denver right off the top of your head? What?
Ski? I had a connection flight through Denver one time. I don't know. They just said don't breathe heavy.
My point exactly.
Well,
but they have the Nuggets though. They've been there.
You can't have too many. Like you have Utah already. You have Utah. You have Denver. You don't really want to.
But you don't have so many teams that's in a quote unquote hot spot.
Hey,
South Carolina came down behind you there, bro.
Like it is right behind you.
It's coming down.
It's coming down, Chuck.
What am I say? So I mean, what is it they do in those cities?
Nothing.
It's not that many hot spots for teams. You got New York. You got LA.
They don't need another one.
I'm just saying, y'all talking about that you have to have something for the players to do.
You got Phoenix.
But where all teams are currently located, it's not a hot spot. It's not a hot spot.
But you know what's even Atlanta is a hot spot. We have trouble keeping players. We have trouble with players wanting to come here. And we know it's plenty of things to do in the ATL, but we don't have a draw to bring in a player to bring in more players. I know it sounds crazy, but it has to be a team that has you got to have something to do, something that'll bring players there and something that'll bring fans there. But my wife said they got good food in Charleston. What?
That is up is an up and coming city. Charleston's an up and coming city.
I got a buddy that's from there, but she ain't went back. She for real. I met her in 8th grade. We still buddies to this day. Big shout out to Kenya and her husband, Deandre. But she ain't told me nothing about going back, and I think she got a grandma there or something. Is it Magic City? I thought.
Atlanta. Oh yeah.
Huh?
For Atlanta? Oh yeah.
No. I'm saying Charles is saying. I mean James is saying Magic City. Is that the name?
Oh, they got a Magic City in. That's what they call Charleston, Magic City.
Charleston, right?
Oh, they call okay. I know they call Spartanburg Sparkle City,
right?
And they call them Magic City. Okay.
What you call it is Magic City also Birmingham.
Yeah.
They call that Magic City. They had a Magic City Classic up there. But
when my brother used to rap, we actually performed in Magic City in Birmingham. We went
Birmingham.
We went with Raheem the Dream, Splat Pack. We went on a little southern tour with them.
The most beautiful girl in the world. Ah, man, and we're Raheem the Dream. Okay.
We did a little 3-city tour, man, with them.
So Charleston, they said is Port City. Is it Magic City or Port City? Make up your mind.
Which one is it now? He said, oh, Magic City for Atlanta dummies.
Oh,
Charleston is Port City.
Oh, okay. Well, we're not called Magic City. That's just the spot where people like to go.
Yeah.
We're not called Magic City. Been to Magic City plenty of times. Sorry about that, baby.
Boy, here we go.
Hey, look, she knew who I was. I had a fetish before she met me.
So,
moving right along.
I know, right?
These possible two new teams. Each team would have to give up one player. If you have 8 or less,
Oh, to build the team.
you have to build a team. So
Okay.
each team would have to give up one player.
Mm.
So they would go down as far as the number of players they have on the roster.
That's under contract. So no, you can't go out there and try to give the
To
15
build
man on the bench.
these new teams.
Yeah. So you got to give somebody that means something. So let's
A contracted play.
just play
Okay.
a quick game, man.
Gotta give me.
All right, for your team, the Hawks, man. Who would you not mind giving away? Who's under contract? I know this is on the spot.
Okay. Wow. If I had to give up a player, man, that's a great question. Somebody that's under contract right now. I guess I would go with and I'm not making this hard, because it ain't like I got a player that I don't need, but because we could use a revamping here, every now and then. But I guess hold up, let me give me a second.
Okay. For me, under contract.
Okay, I got mine real quick. Only because this guy, because it was between Hunter and Collins, but I didn't. Hunter got to go. Just I ain't gonna think too. Hunter, yeah, I'm giving up Hunter. DeAndre Hunter.
DeAndre Hunter. That's a good pick. I like that.
Yeah,
Chuck,
I
I know you don't have a team, Chuck, but just pick a team. Let's give you the Warriors. Let's give you the Warriors, Chuck. From the Warriors, who would you
give up a Warrior?
What?
But now, who? You said they had to be on the contract. Everybody.
Yeah. So you got to give up, like I guess, either a starter or a contracted person in order to fill these spots on these two new teams. So I got you. Wow.
Contract on the team, right?
Huh?
Wow. Everybody on the contract, right?
But you can't give it.
Yeah,
like
not really. You got the 10 days. You got the young boys who or not
can't give it no scraps.
Yeah, they up and down. They go down to the G League. Yeah, you not them players, but your Loonies, your Wiggins, your Klay Thompsons, your Draymond Greens, your Jordan Pooles, your Andre Iguodala's.
There you go. Iguodala.
Iguodala.
He said, "There you go. Give him Iggy." Man about to be retired.
Yeah, I know. I think he on a 1 year. I think you paid 2 of this on a 1 year. I don't know if you
Chuck will be that owner that he'll turn around at the table. Hold on. I give you this guy. Man, he about to be retired next year. Oh, hold on. Got your hands in your pocket.
The requirement was how much longer they were going to play. The requirement was they had to be under contract.
Okay, well then a starting 5 member.
Oh, no, can't give it no starting 5. No, man. Come on. Man.
Hey, a top 7. The top 7 on the team.
Top 7.
Top 7.
Nah, G, you can't make me do that.
You ain't gonna be able to keep them all anyway.
So I guess the key is because the NBA owners, because you start another team, they're gonna get a piece of the pie anyway. Sort of like the NFL, how your owner had been kind of holding back money from these teams. You kind of get something back in the end, So in order to do this, in order for this to be profitable for the NBA, you got to give up a guy. You got to give up a player.
Right.
Looney.
Okay. Damn. Big man. Okay.
Big man.
Wiseman to be back next season.
Yeah.
Looney been playing out his butt though.
He been balling.
Yeah.
All right, for my Lakers, man. My boy James Lil John said LeBron.
Send him to a new team. Send him to Charlotte. Send him to Charleston.
Play with his son anyway.
No, send him to Charleston.
Let me see.
Who you got, G?
Yeah, Westbrook, AD,
Bazemore.
Yeah, right. Bazemore, the one who said he's disappointed that he chose the Lakers.
Send nobody away. Send the White. He can go.
I want the
He
White.
on the one. He on the 1 year.
Yeah, he on the 1 year.
You want the White? Oh,
Yeah, I want the White. Yeah, I want the White. It's between. I'm sending them AD. I'm sending them street clothes.
Wow.
They need somebody
I
to start.
ain't even mad at you about it. I ain't even mad at you. I ain't, hey, for real. I send both of them. I send the White and AD. Hey, take him with you. Yeah.
So when this happens, you don't get nobody in return, right?
No.
But your team should be able to pick up somebody and still be, the same.
Right.
I guess in theory, like, because you're only losing one player.
I'm losing one player. You got a draft coming up, so you should be all right. Be all right.
AD.
Right.
Wow.
I said him in a 2-for-1. Hey, listen, build your team, man. Dwight, come here.
Yeah.
Follow AD.
Who was the first people that the Charlotte Hornets picked up when they got their team? Y'all remember? It was some big names.
You talking about when they first came in? Like the first?
Wasn't Larry Johnson one of them?
Yeah.
You going back to Larry Johnson? What's your boy name? He went
Kobe
to Southern
Bryant.
University. Huh? Kobe Bryant. They traded that dude, huh?
Yeah.
Traded that pick.
Who else? Miami Heat. The Miami Heat. Then they get Lonzo.
Was it Lonzo on that first squad? He wasn't there. He wasn't on that first squad, was he?
Let me see.
I would say, look, y'all tripping.
Yeah, look that up, somebody. Somebody look that up for me and see who that first team was for the
Miami
Miami
Heat first team.
and the Charlotte Hornets.
Heat won 133 to 100.
Let's see, Miami Heat. Look, they keep giving me first team All American or first team All Defense.
I can't remember. It was some big names though.
All right, so the team was launched in 1988, 88, 89.
Okay.
All right, so the 88, 89 roster. Hold up, they don't have it no more. Glenn Rice was their first.
Ooh.
Tim Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway. Oh, yep. He came from Golden State.
Right. They came in that second era. But oh wow, okay. But their first. Okay, so it said the Heat started off Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Edwards, Grant Long, Sylvester Gray. Then they had Rory Sparrow, John Sandoval, Pat Cummings, Scott Hastings. I don't know if y'all remember that name.
Scott, yeah.
Yeah, and they said Dwayne the Pearl Washington, Billy Thompson. But their first, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so wow, okay. I don't know none of them. I know a few of them. None. But yeah, okay. That was their but their first ever pick was Glenn Rice, the Glenn Rice era. That was their first, big pick. Glenn Rice.
The Hornets' very first pick was Rex Chapman.
Rex Chapman.
Ooh.
Didn't he coach the Miami? The Magic.
No, he
didn't coach him. Rex Chapman, but he played for the Magic though, right? Didn't he?
I think he did for a second.
Rex.
I think he did.
Let's see, Rex Chapman. He was a 3-point specialist, wasn't he?
Yeah. I mean, he was a little bit of everything.
Okay.
A little bit of everything. He had a nice little mid range too.
Drafted in 1988. Golly.
He was that first pick.
He went to Kentucky.
Who was on that Charlotte team? Rex Chapman, who? And who else?
I don't know. I'm looking.
Rex Chapman.
It says they had 3 top 4 picks: Larry Johnson, Alonzo Mourning, Baron Davis.
Okay. Oh, Baron Davis. Oh, that was afterwards, though. That was afterwards.
Oh, Baron.
Oh, so Alonzo came. That's right. He came from Charlotte and went to Miami. That's right.
Did it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Was Alonzo drafted by the Hornets?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I remember him in that uniform now.
Yeah. No, they had a decent squad too, man.
Did he play with Grandmama?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then because he ended up going to New York afterwards.
After that, after his back got bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. All right, man. The Miami Heat we talking about, man. Jimmy Butler, Game 7 against the Boston Celtics, man. Them it was a tough game. Yeah, Pop. We said Seattle's a good spot. They say in Seattle right now and the Las Vegas are the two teams or the two teams that they're expecting to be the next 2 expansion teams, Supersonics. We were just trying to see what other city deserves it.
They've been wanting to bring the Supersonics back for years, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, so this Game 7, man, it was a good one. It was a good one. Somebody was right on this channel. Somebody picked the Boston Celtics. I'm not gonna say who.
Go ahead and say it was you, because we also going to talk about who was wrong in the other series. But go ahead.
Y'all already talked about that, Chuck. Keep
No,
going.
you haven't. No, you haven't.
You bring it up every show.
Oh, dude.
All right. Jimmy Buckets, man, with 15 seconds left on the clock, he comes down after a rebound on a break, pulls up for 3, down 2. Do y'all like the shot or do you not like the shot? Now, let me say this first. The man had been carrying the team. I think he ended up with another 40 burger, right? Or 39.
37.
Right,
yeah, well, close. Yeah.
He was right at it. So he was carrying the team the whole game. Do you like the shot or do you not like the shot? James Littlejohn said he likes it.
I like this shot.
Okay.
You know, and there's been all kind of talk about it. You know, the fact that they all heard he was tired, whatever the case may be, they didn't think they could take it in overtime. But, you know, he missed that shot, but who was to say he wouldn't have missed the other shot going against Hartford? Because Hartford was back also. I guess some people saying he could have taken Hartford and got the layup and maybe could have got an and 1 and got the 3-point the old-fashioned way. But I like the opportunity of going for 3. Like you said, he'd been carrying the team the whole night. I think he played all 48 minutes. So I like the shot. You win some, you lose some. He put it all on the line the whole game. So we talk about it now because he missed it. Mm-hmm. But just think about what it would have been done if he had hit it. So
yeah, he would have been a hero. Well, that's what he was trying to be, the hero. All right, Corey.
I was actually, I watched the game. It was on my phone, and I'm watching the game, trying to, get the heck out of Dodge. And I saw when he did that pop and pull. Now, me personally, I thought it was I can't be mad that he took the shot, but I heard one announcer say that is not his regular shot. Dribbling down, stop and pop. He's normally a set shot. You swing the ball, set your feet. He didn't set his feet. It was like a 2-step pop and pull, and it was short. Because he was.
Boy, why are you shooting with both hands, man? Why you shooting with both hands? For everybody on the podcast, Corey is shooting the ball with both hands. No guide hand. He has no guide hand. It's both hands just going forward. I'm just trying to figure
Terrible. And that's what he did. It two hands, and then he was moving forward. You know what I'm saying? So that's a Reggie Miller. That was my Reggie Miller. Hands in it. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't like the shot. I didn't like, he still had, I think it was maybe 11 and he had an over, that's what he was trying to take, but I just feel like his shot is more set then pull as opposed to coming down and pulling a Steph Curry. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's not his thing.
Right.
And I'll be straight with you. When it happened, I did not like the shot. I didn't like it. Because they didn't have any recovery time. Come down, take a sec. You got 11 seconds left. Take a minute. And in my heart of hearts, I know he was going for the dagger, trying to win it all, but it was just too much time on the clock to do so. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I wanted them to win, and I know when he was walking back, man, it was like, I ain't gonna say it was a walk of shame, but it was just like he's walking by himself, no players with him, because he had put everything on his back, but it just didn't come down to a good shot. I didn't like it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
And I didn't like the shot. I saw what he was trying to do, and I think it was a tired shot. It was a tired shot and a hero shot at the same time. It was, hey man, I've been playing 48 minutes. I don't want to go to overtime. Like, I can't do another 5 minutes in overtime, though. I've been playing. Obviously, the coach is not going to sit me down.
If you say it like that, you remind me. Did it remind you of that shot that KD took when he was trying to get there and he was just the tired legs? Just a not good shot, Okay. I don't want to do 5 more minutes.
Wide left. He shot wide left. Yeah.
And hold it like it's finna change the trajectory. No.
Yeah, I didn't like it because of that. I thought he was just trying to be the hero.
He was already the hero though, bro.
He was already the hero, but that's not his game. Like you said, Chuck, that's not his game. He had your boy backpedaling. Go up to the mid range. He's a mid range shooter. Go up to the mid range and knock that thing down. You didn't got to go all to the basket.
That would have tied the game. You want to tie it?
You at home. You know, you got the momentum. You didn't came back. You got the momentum. Let's take it to overtime. That's what I would have went with. And then he didn't have anybody there to rebound. It was 1-on-4.
Yeah, wide.
He had nobody. And part of that is his teammates, because if you look at the play, he's dribbling down the court, and his teammates are just jogging behind him. And then
that's more of a reason he took that three, because he wanted to win. He see how they were dragging.
So you wait for your guys. Wait for them.
Guys, I think they thought we was gonna run a play. Oh, let's go run a play. So they were just jogging up.
Yeah, he shot it. He shot it.
15 seconds. And then when they see him raise up, that's when they try to take off. But everybody is behind the 3-point line at that point. There's nobody else gonna get a rebound. So I didn't like the shot. I kind of blame his coach for not giving him a break.
He played all 48 minutes.
He played all 48. The man was tired.
Yeah. Okay.
He played hero the first half and then see hero the second half. Even if
he was hurt, man.
For y'all, you said, hey, spot duty, man. Put him in there just to sit in the corner to give your boy just a little bit of a break. He needed a little bit of a break, because now not only is he scoring all your points, he's also guarding Jaylen Brown and Tatum as well.
Were they out of timeouts?
I think they were, because your boy, the flopper, fell down on his own and called a timeout. That was a second. That was they had one timeout after that, and then they had to use one. And
I ain't gonna lie, he's a great flopper. That man's an actor. I'm talking about. It's a dude averages like 7 flops. Get up. Stop. Stop doing that.
Look, Charlie commented on one of the posts I put. I was like, man, stop calling for him, dog. Like, stop making a call for him. This man he's a professional flopper. Stop it. It's embarrassing. I'm tired of watching.
Get up under your he'll get up on you, that dude. But he gets calls. It give him calls. Out of those 7, he'll get 2 out of those 7. Some kind of way. 2 or 3 calls.
He'll hook your arm and then start flailing away. Like, yeah. Bad, man. So Celtics, Warriors. I know. I think we all have the Warriors winning.
You have the Warriors winning?
I do have the Warriors winning. Yes.
Wait a minute. Say that one more time.
I do have the Warriors winning. Like I've always picked the Warriors. So
no, you do what? No, you didn't.
Do you have?
Wait, G.
Do you all think?
No. We are not finna do that.
Hold on.
Get him, Charlie.
Stop the press. So you always pull for the Warriors.
What do you mean?
Oh, now he can't speak. Habla Warrior for the. Don't dare stop. Hey, man, you hear him?
So you picked the Warriors against Dallas.
What's that? So,
wow.
Do y'all think?
What's that?
Do y'all think that the defensive player of the year will be able to stop Steph Curry, the Western Conference MVP?
He has done well this year.
I don't think he'd be able to stop him. He may be able to slow him down some, but Steve Kerr is going to run plays to get Curry open. They get smart off of it. And then 2, if they pay too much to Curry, then you can't forget about Poole and Klay Thompson.
Right.
So I think he'll slow him down, but I don't think he'll stop him. Curry get his.
All right,
Curry gonna get put up right across the free throw, right across the half court line, and let it go.
You gonna have to, even if they put Smart on him and he stays like an agitator for him most of the game, I would say that's still a plus for the Warriors in a sense. Because you got like I said, let's look at our matchups here. If you contain Curry, you gotta give me a containment on the other side. So who gets Tatum? Is it Wiggins? Is it because you gotta for you shutting down mine, I gotta shut down one of yours. At least that's how I'm thinking. Wiggins.
I'm putting Wiggins on.
Put Wiggins. Okay,
Wiggins on Tatum. Klay on Brown.
Yep.
Would you put Klay on Brown? Is he ready for that challenge? Is he ready for that assignment? Brown don't stop either.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And Iguodala is supposed to come back, so that'll give you a little bit more stretch on the defensive end.
And you got Draymond. You got Draymond guarding. Who's there for? Al Horford. Yeah.
Is he the center or is he the center?
He's the 4. Yeah, Williams is the center, I think.
Williams is the 5.
So he gonna battle Looney.
Yeah. So you might put Draymond on not on Horford. You might put him on Williams and let Looney battle with
Horford. Okay. So in my mind, so where's Poole coming? Is Poole coming off the bench?
The bench.
Poole coming off the bench. All right. Hot fire coming. Huh?
My phone is blowing up.
You must say because you said something.
You said something about Golden State winning all the time.
I know, right? Said something foul. It's wrong as hell. Let me call this dude, man. This dude crazy.
That's my dog Ron Perry, man.
So that's what I'm saying. So if the matchups are clear, like I said, if Wiggins, he'll have the bigger assignment in Tatum. So you put somebody on Steph in hopes to even out the scoring, but can they match up with Golden State? Because I'm picking Golden State. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I know that this is a blue collar team that is ready to fight in the Celtics. You know, I see it. You know, I know they're not going to just lay down, but this is not the Heat either.
Right.
Golden State has a weapon each game, seems like, you know.
And Wiggins has been playing at an all-star level.
Yeah.
That may be the difference in the whole thing.
Yeah.
Wiggins has been playing. Wiggins not just on the offensive side, on the defensive side as well.
He's been taking the heavy assignment. Right.
He took Luka last,
Yeah.
and made it rough on Luka.
Man, I'll give him that. You're right. He did play Luka. You can't. Well, I'm gonna change this. He can. You know how they say you can only contain him. You know, because Luka got his. Especially you ain't gonna step that far out. He gonna shoot. You know, hella threes. But he did a great job on containing Luka from coming to the hole as much as he normally does. So I mean, I'll give him that. You're right about that. Now, because we all know that Steph is the weak link on the defensive side. Who is Steph checking on defense? He's checking smart on defense.
Yeah.
So who do we think has the strongest bench?
The Warriors. So let's go offense. Who got the better offense?
I think the Warriors do.
And the Warriors got the better offense.
Who got the better bench?
Okay, let's do this here because
you got Derek White, you got Pritchard coming off the bench. You have your boy, what's number 12? The guy from Tennessee.
Yeah, I know you're talking about
Grant Williams. Yeah. You got him coming off the bench.
He had a hot game one time, right? With the
so they play well off the bench. Derek White plays well coming off the bench. And on the other side, you have Jordan Poole, Andre Iguodala,
Morgan. I thought y'all was still. I thought you still naming Celtics.
We're over to the Warriors now.
Okay.
Poole. Who else? The other guys, they got time, but they really weren't doing anything. Courtney Lee, he wasn't doing nothing.
Filling time, but he had a few plays.
Yeah. So who has a better bench?
Let's say the Warriors at first. That's why
I know. I'm changing mine up, man. I'm going over the Celtics. I think the Celtics.
So that's what I'm saying. So as I look at their roster, because I don't know, I'm just looking at some of the guys like, okay, Jaylen Brown, Malik Fitz, Sam Hauser, that big power forward can shoot the tray. Al Horford, Luke Cornett, Juwan Morgan, Aaron Naismith.
No, he don't play.
Peyton Pritchard.
He plays.
Dude named Matt Ryan, and he ain't even got a photo on here. Matt Ryan, okay. Marcus Smart, Nick Stauskas. Am I saying that right? Guard, Jason Tatum, Danielle Theus, Broderick Thomas, Derek White, Grant Williams, and then Robert Williams III.
Yeah. I like the Celtics bench. Give me the Warriors bench.
All right, let's see. These big old thumbs, man. Or Warriors bench. Okay. So Golden State. All right, so they got Chris Chiozza, whoever that is. Nemanja Bjelica, power forward. I don't know, man. I'm killing these dudes' names. Jonathan Kuminga, Damian Lee, Moses Moody,
Okay, he get a little PT.
Now Gary Payton, he's not coming back, right? He's out for the rest of the season.
He practiced. I'm not sure if he's ready yet, but he practiced.
Okay, Gary Payton the second, Jordan Poole, Otto Porter,
Oh,
yeah, Juan Toscano Anderson, Quandre Weatherspoon,
no.
and James Wiseman, who we know he's not playing. But those are the bench players outside of the starting roster. So, by name, you know, and play, I think Celtics have a stronger, you know, presence on the bench. You know what I'm saying? But then, the Warriors, their starters play a lot more minutes. You know what I'm saying? So they just need to come in there and contain it a little bit. They played those guys a lot heavier, you know. But like I said, bringing Iguodala back, like I said, Kuminga, he comes in a few minutes. Damian Lee, I hadn't seen Moses Moody playing. If Gary Payton is back, if he can at least play some good defense, we don't need to score. Yeah, is it his right elbow or left?
Right, left. When he came down,
right, left.
It was left. It was shooting elbow. So it was
he's left-handed.
Yeah, he's left-handed.
Okay, yeah. But if you can get him in there, you ain't got to play. You know, shoot. Just be a defensive terror, which is that's his thing, defense. Maybe it'll work, but is he well enough to, because you need your hands. But goodness gracious, that elbow, a broken elbow.
Yeah. I'm surprised he coming back that fast. It seems like it's super fast. But I think we all are leaning towards the Celtics bench. Is that true? I think Corey and I are. What about you, Chuck?
Yeah, I've seen this. I would say the Celtics bench, but it's all about. It's we always talk about coaching, but it's all about coaching too. How you utilize them.
Yeah.
You gotta know when to serve and when not to serve.
We talk about coaches.
Yeah, you talk about coaches.
Yeah, I do. You don't think it's the coaches. Hey, welcome to the show, Zach. A to the Z Media Network, my dog, man. Hey, absolutely, bro. Rest in peace, Marion the Barbarian Barber. Yes, absolutely.
Man, that was a big running back.
Yeah. All right, so 1-1 defense. Who do you got, man? Warriors. These are the top two defenses in the league right now, or in the playoffs, between the Warriors and the Celtics, man. Who do y'all have with the better defense? Who do you think?
It's gonna be tough. Boston has a reputation for their defense, but the Warriors have a heck of an offense. So it's gonna be. I don't know. I'm right on the fence on this one.
So, go ahead. I'm gonna wait for you, Charlie. I got something. I'm gonna throw out at you.
What's that?
All right. So this is my defensive strong arm with the Warriors. So coming in at captain of the defense with transmission, Draymond Green. Then I got my defensive player of the playoffs, and this is me and Kevon Looney. He's been gangster on the boards. Then on top of that, if you add in Klay Thompson, who has been he's been okay. He had 4 blocks in the last series, which came at some great times. Then on top of that, Jordan Poole has had in the last two series, Jordan Poole had 7 steals. Just being, so 7 steals on that. And then Andrew Wiggins, who's taking on, all comers as far as your starting guy. So those 4 guys right there, I'm going to give the defensive prowess to against the Celtics.
A to the Z is Boston. He said they have more versatility. Brown, Smart, Grant Williams, Al Horford can all guard multiple positions. Robert Williams is the best rim protector. That's a good point. He says the Warriors have Clay, Wiggins, and Draymond who can guard multiple positions. So Celtics have more guys who can guard multiple positions. You still have Iguodala, and you like you said, you have Iguodala, and if you have uh, Gary Payton Jr. coming back, that kind of evens out.
Yeah.
I think this is
Like I said, Poole he's had 7 steals in the past in this Western Conference.
Yeah.
My bad.
No, you good. No, you good. Go ahead.
Yeah. So multiple steals, multiple games. Which hey, like I think we were talking about that. It was that one play where he had, which changed the game over. Where I think it's a steal and he passed it to Wiggins, and Wiggins, I think Wiggins got one too. So it's all about momentum. But I'm just saying there are plays where they played hard, and I think they match up pretty well. But I'm gonna give the nod to Warriors.
Okay. Now
I'm gonna say this here too. I think A to Z Media has been against the Warriors the whole series. I think he picked everybody except the Warriors, sort of like my boy G over there. I think y'all been riding the same boat, But tell me if I'm wrong, A to Z. I don't think you've been a Warrior fan, but
they let me say this too. The Celtics, they have never had to run like they're gonna run now. Iggy probably will play a little more now because he's coming back. So, but we'll see, man. I think it's what we're noticing right now just by going through the levels of the team. It's pretty even, it's pretty even. So it should be a heck of a matchup. I know they finished both 1-1 in the season series this year. So, but Marcus Smart actually dove on Steph Curry's ankle. That's when he went out for the
remember that. Yeah.
When
they won that one. So let me throw this out at y'all too. So with Draymond, Steph, Clay, Looney, and Iguodala, they got 5 guys who've been to the promised land, before. They've been to the championship before. Nobody on the Celtics roster has played in the NBA Finals. Nobody.
Mm-hmm.
You got a first-year head coach who I'm gonna give y'all something else. Who goes home to kneel on? Hey, look, okay.
Like, oh, okay.
Okay.
He winning. That man is winning over there.
Hey, right. Though he's been engaged to her since 2012, but that's right. They've been engaged since 2012, and they ain't been married yet. But that's a whole nother,
That's a whole nother.
Huh?
That's 10 years.
Hey, listen, hey man, I'm just telling you what I saw today. 2012. But they got kids together, and but they just they got 2 children to go. But however that go. But you got a team that has yet to make it to the promised land, but then you got a seasoned squad who has 5, possibly 6 players that's done been there. Who do y'all give the nod to in terms of being comfortable in this position? Are the Warriors, because nobody expected them back, or do you have this new regime in the Celtics that are hungry?
It has to be the Warriors. The championship experience it means something.
Okay.
It means something. So I think they have.
What you laughing at?
You have to go with them.
Because he said championship experience means something, but he picked Dallas.
I mean, hey, it's spontaneous combustion over there. I didn't know what he was laughing at. So you're saying that who? I'm just saying. So okay. So you're saying that the Warriors, they because they've been here, they know how this is supposed to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they also have a coach that knows how it goes too.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he has been. He's been here. He's been to the promised land as a player. I think they said he's been 7 times as a player because he got 2. I didn't know he had 2 with the Spurs.
Yeah.
That man got rings on top of rings, and then he got 3 as a coach. Or 4 as 3. How many as a coach?
3 as a coach, right?
Nah,
He was-
4, right?
Yeah,
Because Curry got
4?
4, right? How many Curry got? 3 or 4?
Curry got.
I don't think Curry had a 3, right?
Okay, if Curry got 3, then he got 3.
They went.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he got 3. So LeBron got 4, right? Okay.
Yeah.
LeBron got 4. Does LeBron have 4?
4.
He got 3 with he got 2 with the Miami Heat, 1 with the with Cleveland,
Yeah.
and then
And then
the asterisk with the Lakers. Okay.
Yeah, the asterisk.
Yeah.
The asterisk.
All right, man. Great. Hey, we got a game, man. We got a game. Chuck John got a game for us, man. The OG.
Well, I hope this game goes well because I can just text you. My Wi-Fi is cutting up there, so we're gonna try.
We're gonna try the game.
Do I need paper?
Now you need no paper because there won't be no multiple choice.
Okay. That's right. I forgot. Professor Lil John has changed the rules.
I thought you said you're gonna stick with the regular game, man. He's gonna get
Ain't no extra credit, none of that.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, the last 2 games we played, there was no multiple choice.
There wasn't no need for multiple choice. Yeah.
Well, it won't be no need for this either, depending on how well you and G know your team.
All right.
So that's the name of this game.
How well
do you know your team? And when I say team, I mean football team.
I got help. I got A to the Z media on here. You know, he the walking encyclopedia.
I know that, right? I don't have nobody.
You got Hopi. I hope he's still on here.
Is he? I ain't seen him in a minute, but
Hey, Hopi, you in the chat, man? Put your name in. Say what's up in the chat if you're still in the chat, big dog.
I know, right? Try with me, big homie.
All right, we ready, Chuck?
Are you ready? So we will start out with a Dallas question.
Wait,
in 11 years.
So are we both answering?
Yeah, you both can answer.
Okay.
Go ahead. So, first question for Dallas. In 11 years, I had over 12,000 yards, 72 touchdowns. You should get this one. I had the longest touchdown run. I'll start out easy.
Okay.
Tony Dorsett.
Yeah.
So I'll start out easy.
Yeah.
So for Atlanta, I was on the 1998 Super Bowl team. I set the record in 1998 with 410 carries. This record has since been broken. I also started a celebration called the Dirty Bird.
Running back. Wait a minute. The Dirty Bird.
Yeah.
Who started the Dirty Bird? Was it Andre Rison?
Running back.
Oh, running back. Dude, he tore both ACLs. And walked in. Huh?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, walked in the Waffle House and dropped the drawers. Yeah, you know that he showed his whole self.
That was my
Jamal Anderson.
Yeah. Thank you, Kanisha.
Jamal Anderson.
Yeah. He had to get special jeans made for them thighs of his.
Yeah, that was my no, it wasn't. Well, there was another Jamal that was in the league. He played for Baltimore.
Okay. Oh, Jamal. I don't know who you talking about. Yeah. Anyway, we'll go there.
Yeah.
I say Jamal Tinsley.
Okay. Here we go, Dallas. I am 4th in all-time receptions. And I scored 72 touchdowns as a Cowboy.
4th?
Jamal Lewis. I'm sorry, my bad. I'm sorry.
in all time, and he has
Fourth
7
all-time.
touchdowns. All Jamal Lewis, that's his name. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Um,
Wide receiver.
yeah, wide receiver.
I didn't
Fourth
say wide
all-time.
receiver.
Well, I want to say
I-
Mike
oh.
Irvin.
I said I'm fourth in all-time receptions. I didn't say what position.
You said he's fourth in all-time receptions.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah. All-time receptions.
Oh, what's your tight end? Whitney.
Jason Witten.
Yeah.
Jason Witten.
So I gave you a
Nope.
clue. I said I didn't say. Yeah, that's right.
Right,
I said
okay.
I gave you a clue. I didn't say he was a receiver.
Yeah, I go with Jason.
Jason Witten. Yep.
Yeah, it is.
How am I answering before G? Look at that.
These are Dallas and Atlanta questions. A-to-Z.
Terrible
A-to-Z
question.
media.
It's a terrible question.
Terrible.
Terrible question.
I like him. I like him. You're doing well.
Okay, Atlanta. I threw for 71 TDs and rushed for 21. I'm a 3-time Pro Bowler. Biggest victory was a 27-7 win over Green Bay at Lambeau Field.
MV. Okay.
Mike Vick. Okay.
All right. So let's go to this and let's see if we can get a little bit tougher here. Yeah, here we go. I had a 72.3 passer rating.
Wait, say it
QB
again.
rate- I
Oh,
had a
72.3.
72.3 passer rating. Quarterback rating of 71.7. I had 5,839 passing yards, 29 touchdowns, and 498 yards rushing.
He only had 5,000 like in his career.
With Dallas.
With the Cowboys. With the Cowboys.
With the Red Ranger.
No, he ain't had that many touchdowns.
Is
98.
it? Nah, he had that many touchdowns.
498 yards rushing.
Nah, it wasn't QC, was it?
He said Quincy Carter. 5,000 yards.
He only had 5 stacks.
He ain't have very many. How many touchdowns?
Said 20,
29.
27?
29. I don't think he had 29 though.
Testaverde. Woo.
But 498 yards rushing.
What's taking you so long?
Which quarterback this is?
Huh?
5,000 yards. I mean, he only played for a year and a half, season and a half.
Oh my God, boy.
Drew Bledsoe.
No.
Bledsoe?
Hey, I was go play. Let me tell you how long I had this game. I had this game as far back when this person was on the show.
Quincy Carter. It was Quincy.
Yeah.
Dang.
Man, say he had this question. Dang, okay.
Quincy
I
Carter.
thought it was Andy Dalton, no Red Ranger.
Now we gonna see. Now we're gonna see how well Corey know his team, because we're going way back. I was the first pick of the 1975 draft. I was also the rookie of the year, 2-time Pro Bowler. Led the league with 31 passing TDs in 1980.
The Falcons quarterback.
Falcons quarterback.
Oh man,
What's the guy's name?
I had Barkowski. Jim Barkowski.
That's your final answer?
Yeah.
G, what you saying?
Is it
Barkowski.
Jakowski?
Y'all close. You had the last name right, Corey.
Nah, what's first name?
First name Steve.
Steve Barkowski.
Steve Barkowski. Okay.
I had that old Kmart jersey.
Hey, then what?
I had Kmart jersey. I had Barkowski on the back.
So he says clearly
Okay.
Matt Sharp.
They clearly match up.
So here go Dallas one. It should be easy. I was a 3-time pro. I was 3-time All Pro. Made 4 Pro Bowls. I had 4 return for touchdowns.
Dion.
Yeah. Come on, G. It should have been easy, man.
Look. I thought you were gonna say more.
All right, here's the last one. Here's the last one for Atlanta. I was a member of the 1998 Super Bowl team.
All right.
A 5-time Pro Bowler. Had over 1,800 tackles. Returned 5 fumbles for TDs.
Ooh.
And I was known as the Hammer.
Oh. Jesse Tucker.
Jesse Tucker? Is that who you said?
Yeah.
I'll go with Jesse Tucker.
That's right.
Look, I'm about to ask. I'm like, okay, cool, look, cool.
So y'all did pretty good. Pretty good.
Great game.
Look, then he was like, when he said hammer, I was like, that's a too legit to quit time. Empty hammer.
I did have some HBCU questions, but I don't know if y'all get those or not. Right in that.
I know I won't do
Yeah, you should. Okay, here we go. Hall of Fame in 2010, 16th pick in 1985, 13-time Pro Bowler, 10-time All-Pro, 1987 MVP, and Super Bowl 23 MVP from HBCU.
Super Bowl 23. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, Daryl Green.
No.
No.
What's your boy name from Grambling?
Doug Williams.
Doug? Ain't Doug? That's
No.
2010.
Let me give you
Hall
the
of
school.
Famer? Yeah.
Hall of Famer. Let me give you the school.
Yeah.
Mississippi Valley State.
Oh, Jerry Rex.
Yeah.
She just from Itabena, Mississippi.
I didn't know Jerry went to a HBCU. I thought he just went to a small school. Okay.
No, I went to HBCU, man. Come on now.
It's a little city called Itabena, Mississippi. One way in and one way out.
Itabena,
Mississippi. We call it Itty Bitty, Mississippi.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Hall of Fame in 1980, 8-time Pro Bowler, 5-time All-Pro, NFL 100 all-time team. A defensive player. I give you that much.
That's all you give?
Bruce. What's my dang on boy name? In Buffalo, Bruce. God, Thomas Bruce.
No,
Thomas Bruce.
Not him.
I'm going with what's your boy name for Pittsburgh? What's your boy name? The defensive guy for what's his name?
Just went to the hall?
Huh?
You talking about just went to the hall?
No. You said he got in the Hall of Fame in 1980, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is champion.
Man, Bruce. Then he went to the hall.
Yeah, he get in the Hall in 80. What's your boy name that played defense? He had the Coke commercial. Huh?
You talking Mean Joe Green?
Mean Joe Green? Yeah.
Nah.
In 1980. Good
Same
Lord.
position. I'll give y'all I'm gonna tell you the school. My school.
What team did he play for? What team did he play for?
He played for the Rams.
Rams.
He went to my school.
Play for the Rams. Defensive guy for the Rams. Went to South Carolina.
State.
Went to SC State.
Initials D and J.
DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, no.
Deacon Jones.
Deacon Jones.
All right. Last one. Hall of Fame in 1993.
Okay. Dang, you went way back. That was the one that put a baseball bag in it.
Hey, y'all, I do y'all like y'all do me. Hall of Famer, 1993. Selected 4th overall pick in 1975. 9-time Pro Bowler. 5-time All-Pro. 1977 AP NFL MVP. AP Offensive Player. This should give you a hint. Broke Jim Brown's career record.
Oh, Sweetness.
Yep.
He went to
So
HBCU.
for extra credit, what school did he go to?
Jackson State.
Yep.
Dang.
Hey, and then Digo, he went to HBCU. Sure did. Jackson State.
There you go, gentlemen.
Nice.
Oh.
I like that HBCU question.
Yeah.
Look, G didn't know. Look, like you said, or Jerry Rice, he went there too. I know it's a smaller school.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Hey, good HBCU questions, man. I like that.
You know, I had to throw a South Carolina State one in there.
Yeah, I know you did. I know you have to.
I wish I could find. It was an article on the guy who had he had his jersey, Sweetness's jersey from when they were at Jackson State, but he won't sell it. You know what I'm saying? It's a guy. He got Walter Payton one of his jerseys, but and it's signed. And he said he ain't trying to sell it, ain't giving it up, ain't letting you see it. None of it. He showed it one time, but this was before social media was even hot. And I think I was in my freshman year at Southern. You know, I remember it was a hot conversation, but I think he got in his basement somewhere, like on wall. But I know the minute he passed, his son, somebody gonna get it up. Jackson State.
Great show, man. Episode 11 in the books. Rodney said G1. Of course I did, man.
Hey, one quick thing. Shout out to Coco Gauff for making it to the semifinals in the French Open at 18 years old.
Yeah, she beat Sloane Stevenson, right?
Yep.
I saw that.
Excellent job. Oh, excellent job. All right, James Littlejohn, Rodney Littlejohn, A to the Z Media Network, aka Zach, Big Country. Hey, appreciate you rocking with us. Hopi Raymond, my dog, Larry Wright, Kanisha Davis, and whoever else was out there we may have missed, man. Hey, charges to my eyes, man, not my heart. We appreciate you. We love y'all. We'll see y'all on Sunday, 8 o'clock. Man, y'all have a blessed week. Man, keep your head on swivel, man. All right? It's crazy out here. All right?
Right.
Yes, sir.
See everything.
Oh, look. No, I ain't gonna say that. We good. Y'all good.
Good. We good.
We're good.
Hey, Zach, gotta get you. We're gonna get you down here, man. When Chuck come, you gotta come down too, man. We hit this course. Big dog.
Zach plays golf too.
Yeah, he played too. He said Rodney only won because he wasn't there.
Hey man, I'll come, but you gotta have your brother there. It gotta be somebody that's in my cart that I'm good. Look, let me walk with your brother and we good.
Walk? Who said we walking?
I'm talking about. Hey, listen, G left us at some point, man. We were walking trying to find our ball. He had already done. He playing. He's trying to finish up decent. Man, listen, I done picked up a ball that wasn't mine. You know, was this it? And then look, and I could tell when I wasn't doing well. He go, this your fourth stroke or whatever, or we just say 5. You know, he stopped giving us because he started off on the payback first. Okay, Corey, that's -3. You gotta 4 or whatever it was. After a while, we just call it 5 or we just call it 7. Hey, when he started playing by himself to make sure he can make it, yeah, I'm good. He was by himself.
No. Hey, Zach said he's talking about the trivia. He's talking about trivia, not the golf. He's talking about trivia.
Oh.
All right, fellas, man. Hey, love y'all, man. I'll see y'all on Sunday, baby. Hey, we'll chop it up throughout the week, though. All right.
All right, fellas.
All right, fellas.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.